What's shaking bacons? There's the lawnmower. For this video, I wanted to talk about something that is not movie related, it's not really gaming related, it's not tech related, which are normally the topics that I like to cover when I do videos on my channel. But I think it's going to be helpful for anyone who may not know this method for addressing issues with YouTube subscriptions. So a couple years ago, I started having issues where I'm a huge YouTube person. I just haven't consistently uploaded until last year, but I've always loved YouTube. Like, I don't have TV, I just watch YouTube and movies. So a couple years ago, I noticed that the YouTubers that I followed would mysteriously go silent for like a month or two at a time. And I wouldn't pick up on it immediately. It would more be like I would be checking my subscriptions tab on YouTube, or I'd be going to my YouTube dashboard, my homepage, and looking for videos from the people to whom I was subscribed and going, I wonder why they haven't put out a video in so long. I hope everything's okay with them. And then I would go to their page and I would find out that for some reason, YouTube had unsubscribed me from them. This is an issue that happens off and on to my YouTube account, and when I did some quick searching online, it looks like it's a fairly common issue. So at the time, I had to figure out a way to get around that because I go to YouTube every day, I watch videos every day as I work on my own videos and as I write and everything like that. YouTube is like a big part of my life, and I needed to find a way to make sure that I was able to actually see the people that I was subscribed to because I want to watch their videos. And I figured out a way to do that, and I receive all of the videos that these people upload each time that they upload. And I thought I would share this trick with you guys, mainly because, and I call it a trick, it's not really a trick, but I'm going to show you the method for how I get the videos with you guys, that it's not time consuming. You don't have to go to each individual person's page and trying to remember every single person you're subscribed to, because if you're like me, you're probably subscribed to a lot of different creators on YouTube. But I wanted to share this because it seems more pertinent now more than ever with all of the news that's come out about YouTube not recommending people's videos and not notifying them. For me personally, if I subscribe to somebody, that means I want to watch more of their content. I don't want to have to go through a double step of clicking a bell in order to get notified. The way that I watch people's YouTube videos means I don't miss any. I just want to share this with you guys. This is how I do this. If you have already done this, or if you know about this, then you can feel free to disregard this video. But for anybody who doesn't or has not heard of using this way to make sure you actually get to see the people's content that you want to see, I think this could be helpful. In a nutshell, the way that I make sure that I actually get to see the content that I want to see from YouTube is I use an RSS feed. I'm sure at this point, most of you have heard of RSS feeds. I love them. I've used them for years, and it was only a couple years ago when I started having issues with getting unsubscribed from people that I started incorporating my YouTube subscriptions into my RSS feed. Basically, an RSS feed means that you have one spot where you can get all of the news and updates and videos from whatever site you want to see or from whatever YouTube channel you want to see in one place. Instead of me going to a million different websites every day trying to catch up on my news, or instead of me going to my YouTube subscription channel every day and hoping YouTube hasn't yet again unsubscribed me or hasn't notified me that someone I follow uploaded a video, I go to one page or one app on my phone, which is my RSS app of choice, and then that app shows me all of the YouTube videos and all of my news articles in one place. And depending on the app that you use, you can actually save them so that if you don't have time, like right that second, to watch the video, you can watch it later. I'll just show you how I do this. Now, there's a lot of different RSS apps that you can use and RSS websites you can use. Panda is very popular. I used to use Google RSS feed until they discontinued it. I switched over to Feedly because I can just log into it with my Google account, and I think it's just easier. So for this example, I'm going to show you Feedly because it is what I am most familiar with. Now, Feedly, if you initially go to this site, looks like this. You can get started for free. You don't have to pay a service to use this. You can pay on a monthly basis if you want upgraded features. What I do and what I did was I just went to Feedly and I clicked to get started for free, and you can choose how to log in. When I sign into Feedly, my Feedly looks like this. I have it set to all. I have different feed names that I have set up in the left pane. You can create these on your own. I do this because I follow hundreds of different sources and I want to make sure that they're organized so I don't lose my mind trying to catch up with everything. So I have a YouTube feed here. You can see that it has pulled in new videos that I haven't yet seen, and this feed is set up so that I only see new content. It doesn't have all of the content that's ever existed. But let's say I want to add a new YouTuber, or I want to add a new subscription so that I don't miss any of their videos. So let's just go to my page for an example. What you want to do is click into the channel of the YouTuber that you're interested in following and making sure you don't miss any videos on. And you want to just copy the link at the top of the page from their main channel page. And you're going to click into Feedly, and all you do at the bottom left here, you see this add content button. You click add content, and there's different types of content you can add. The one we are concerned with is publications and blogs. And all you do is you paste that link into this search bar here. It's going to pop up the recommended source that matches that link. When you click on that link, you'll see that source, and you'll see other sources that partially match the name of that source filtering down below. You can preview the source to make sure it is the right one that you want to follow. So here we click that eyeball. You can see all of the last couple videos that I've uploaded, and what I'm going to do is I can either click follow here, or if you're 100% sure that this is the one you want to follow, you just click follow on that search page. And here I'm going to add it to my YouTube feed, or this is where you would create a new feed if you are new to Feedly, and you can call it YouTube, you can call it videos or subscriptions, whatever you want to call it. So here I'm just going to click add to YouTube. And so now if we click on my YouTube feed, you can see I have 2 channels that have updated recently that are coming in here, showing that I haven't watched these videos yet. And if I click 88 more feeds, because I follow a lot of people on YouTube, if we scroll down here, you can see that I've added me as Traveler's Warden. So whenever I update and I upload a new video, it's going to pull in here to my Feedly. When my Feedly updates and shows that I have new videos, that means that I don't need to worry about YouTube unsubscribing me. I don't have to worry about YouTube giving me a notification, because I know that I can just go here to my Feedly, and if there's new videos, it'll show up right here under my YouTube feed. And when there's a new video on my YouTube feed, it's going to show up just like this. And what I do is I don't watch it within Feedly, because I like to make sure that YouTube counts that I've clicked on the video and that I've watched the video. And I do this for everyone's videos also because these feeds pull in a lot of information and this one tab can get bogged down. So all I do is I click on the title and it takes me directly to the YouTube page. And then that's when I can watch that person's video. In this case, of course, it's mine. And that's how you do it, guys. You just copy the channel's URL, you paste it into your Feedly underneath the add content button, and then it'll update and let you know when that person has a new video for you to watch. This is how I have watched and managed my YouTube subscriptions for years. And the added bonus is when you click on the video and you go back to that person's channel, you can see whether or not YouTube has randomly unsubscribed you, because that keeps happening to me for some reason and I don't understand why. But that way I can resubscribe to them if for some reason I've become unsubscribed. I don't miss any videos and I don't have to rely on YouTube's notification system to tell me when somebody's uploaded new content. So if you've never used an RSS feed, or if you've never used an RSS feed for this purpose, I hope this was interesting for you. This is how I have kind of solved this problem for myself. I am also on Patreon. If you guys haven't heard that yet, please feel free to head over. I'll have the link in the description below. If you want to join the Warden community, I have extra goodies that are available for patrons, even starting just at the $1 a month level. And even $1 a month is greatly appreciated and helps a lot and helps me to grow this channel and improve and get more content to you guys. So I would really appreciate it if you consider supporting me over there. I hope you guys are having an awesome week and you're loving the warm weather, because I know I am, and I will catch you later.